cancelled J.K. Rowling is finally set to make an appearance in the Harry Potter reunion, with stars seen praising the power of her writing alongside archive footage. A teaser for the New Year's Day special viewed by The Independent shows Bonnie Wright, who played Ginny Weasley, Daniel Radcliffe, who starred as the titular character, and the man behind Hagrid, Robbie Coltrane, discussing the author. She is also seen in a segment from 2019 discussing the uphill struggle to find an actor to play Harry when casting the first movie, The Philosopher's Stone. The absence of the Harry Potter creator, 56, comes amid the ongoing row over her views on transgender issues, and while it was initially believed she would not feature at all, it's now confirmed she crops up in conversation and archives. The eagerly anticipated reunion sees Daniel join fellow leads Emma Watson, who played Hermione Granger, and Rupert Grint, who played Ron Weasley, as well as a slew of fellow co-stars, in marking 20 years since the franchise first aired. Despite the star-studded turnout, the author behind the stratospherically successful franchise, J.K. Rowling, was not in attendance at the reunion special. The Independent, however, have now revealed she will be the focus of conversation among the cast as they detail her penmanship. Bonnie said, "So many people were falling in love with J.K. Rowling's writing," while Daniel went on, "I think it's very easy to forget that at the time, people were talking about the death of reading." Robbie concurred, "One of the many reasons I admire J.K. so much is that millions now read books who would never have lifted a book up in their lives, and you suddenly realize the power of writing." In the 2019 throwback clip, meanwhile, J.K. was seen discussing the struggle of finding a child star to play Harry, saying, "We couldn't find Harry. We just couldn't find Harry, and it was getting kind of weird, and panicky." Detailing her relief at finding Daniel to play the role, she then said, "It was very emotional seeing this kid sitting there and talking, and I just thought, yep, that's him, thank God, we found him." The author will not, however, appear in any fresh or recent footage. It was first claimed that J.K. will not be joining the special amid much controversy surrounding her over the past few years after she tweeted about biological sex, leading to backlash and a subsequent cancellation from the trans community. In June 2020, she took to Twitter to criticize an opinion piece that used the term "people who menstruate" instead of "women." She then continued with a thread discussing biological sex. She later clarified that she respects every trans person's rights to live any way that feels authentic and comfortable to them, and went on to say she would march if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. "At the same time, my life has been shaped by being female," she said, the Associated Press reported at the time. "I do not believe it's hateful to say so." Then, in September 2020, she faced renewed calls of transphobia after it was revealed that the villain in her latest book, Troubled Blood, written under Rowling's pseudonym Robert Galbraith, is a male serial killer who dresses as a woman to slay his victims. In the wake of these remarks, Harry Potter actors Daniel, Rupert, Emma, and Eddie Redmayne, who stars in her Fantastic Beasts films, criticized the author.